new series I started last year.
Carl Christian's artwork tells stories. Stories built layer upon layer, adding pieces he picks up along the way.
When I'm walking in the parking lot, a bottle cap, I pick it up.
For Carl, HIV and AIDS is a particularly complex narrative. Beginning in the 80s, he watched the disease painfully snatch the lives of his friends.
Yes, many times over.
In the mid-90s, Carl began collecting money for AIDS Walk Atlanta. And later, the music teacher started donating his pieces to raise even more.
My artwork was one way I could contribute.
From Elton John to Cheryl Lee Ralph, artists have helped Georgians tell the story of HIV and AIDS.
I say walk, sister! Walk, brother!
Whether they're performing arts, visual arts, singers, dancers, whatever, and they've always come out and really helped the organization.
While today Carl's friends can live with the disease, the reality is Georgia ranks 5th in the country for new HIV infections. At the 5K, quilts laid out on the lawn by the Names Project Foundation serve as a reminder of what's at stake.
We lost a whole generation of people in the early 80s and 90s, and so the quilt helps us remember. It helps us to never forget.
Each quilt is a life that was taken much too soon.
Each thread continuing to stitch together a complex history.
The quilt is absolutely a moving piece of art. It's folk art, and it really is rooted in comfort.
For Carl and countless other advocates, the final chapter could not be written soon enough.
The quilt is still growing. It's still adding panels, and hopefully one day it will be done.
I just hope and pray one day that we don't have to be here to ask for more money for people who are dying from this illness.
This year's AIDS Walk Atlanta 5K is Sunday, October 22nd at Piedmont Park. Money raised goes towards education, prevention, and care. And visit WSB-TV.com/community to get involved.